Hey guys, classichomer here, and I'm a liar. Last time I said that we would go ahead and explore the whole world and do a whole bunch of stuff since we kind of can now. We have bombs. So a lot to actually get done. But I decided I actually would prefer to get to and do the next dungeon because, well, the reward for doing so is pretty good. Not really the reward so much as the item we get in there kind of makes it much easier to do things on the Great Sea. So I decided, screw it, we're going to go ahead and do the dungeon. I also want to try and establish this, just because I like money. So yeah, sorry if you were hoping to actually get to see more of the world. Instead, we're going to go do another of the interesting dungeons this game has. Also, I want to make sure that I am only vaguely facing the wrong way. There we go. That is not the island I need to go to. Nor is that. What's nice is, with the Swiss sail, I can actually get to these places pretty quickly. Oh, hey, I probably want to stay away from that. You know, just a hunch. Hopefully I'm not actually too close to it. No? Okay. Where is that island, though? Oh, hey, here it is. Very small and it's actually kind of hard to see, but this would be should be like the northern triangle island. Oh yeah, tells you how to get to the fair island I basically just came from. But you want to come up here and the statue will react because we have one of the pearls. I believe this one will require Din's pearl. Obviously something mystical going on here, but there you go, one pearl set, 2 remain. Time to jump back in the boat and head off in the right direction. It's oddly difficult to find this place on this little square. I suppose it's just because of how small it is. You can see there's Windfall right out there, though. Where is Fishy? Oh, hi there, Octorox. Oh well. I'll just, Oh, there he is. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll come back and find him later, but, he's right here. Shoot. I was kinda hoping that would work. Oh. It did? Maybe? Damn it, fish. React to the bait. This is the most opportune time to do this too, since, you know, I'm getting attacked by bomb-spitting Octoroks. Yep, this is exactly when I should stop to feed the fishman, who will fill out my sea chart. Alright, yep, Northern Triangle Island. Oh right, her. I should probably visit her at some point and give her those joy peanuts I've been collecting. You know, I think people have already done that. Just a hunch. I may have done that the first time I was there. Let's get out of here. And now I'm going to go off to the next of the Triangle Islands. No, I find it really weird that there's just this one seagull flying out here alone. Like, I normally associate a bunch of seagulls being around because of, big octos, but, that one was just kinda hanging out, like, yeah, whatever. Oh, good, I've already fed the guy here. Well, as you can see, I have a sea chart for this place, so let's see if I can't, get the big treasure here. If you find that you are not being able to like actually get close enough to salvage up something from one of these sea chart treasures, you can actually open your map and then pull out the corresponding sea chart, like this, and you see the link actually shows up on it. Let's see, what's 22 go to? Oh, island rock, whatever. Sailed directly into the island. Using the swift sail, so he crashed the King of Red Lions and he shatters to bits. Be a little sad. He's kind of unique. You know, like the only talking boat there is. So, this should be Ferore's pill? Pearl? Yeah, her pill. Her delicious pills. They give you, I don't know, force powers. What does she do? Bring wisdom to the land? Or does she bring life to the land? Forget. Anyway, off to the next island, which is, of course, all the way out that way. This is my favorite of the Triangle Islands, because it's surrounded by a whole lot of really dickish enemies. Get out of the boat, Link. I was like mashing B, he didn't want to get out of the boat. He said he'd rather sit there and let these weird shark face things try and kill him. Anyway, you may be wondering why exactly the King Red Lions wanted us to come around here and set all these pearls in. And believe it or not, we've actually seen a hint about this, you know, somewhere in our adventure. Actually pretty recently. Always like this scene. He's like, what? What? Why did it stop? Thought I was going to do something. Oh, that poor son of a bitch. So all the statues will react to the pearls, and they begin a chain reaction of their own. Blue and the red and the green back to blue, and you may notice that, yeah, it all forms a giant triangle, the Triforce in the center. And then to further it, if you were to continue down the lines, you would get to the three places where the pearls had rested originally. You would follow a line all the way down to Dragon Roost, one all the way to Forest Haven, and one all the way to Great Fish Isle. Which I think makes this effectively the triangular center of the map. And, you know, it's off-center, but you know how Zelda loves their triangles. So, it was kind of amazing the way Link face plants right into the tower, and then falls all the way down, and is totally okay. Yeah, so this is the Tower of the Gods. And we need this power to go and save our sister from Ganon. So, here we go. Onward into the next dungeon. And this is probably one of the coolest dungeons in the game. Especially since you actually get to sail into it. You know, for a game that's all about being on the water and sailing, you'd expect there to be more dungeoneering-y sections where you are on your little boat. So first things first, I want to come over here and then take advantage of the fact that bombs allow us to use a cannon when we're on a boat. And even though we have the swift sail, there is absolutely no wind in here, so yeah, your sail's not really going to do you a lot of good. Like, you would think that the swift sail was creating wind behind it, but not quite. Kind of works a little bit differently. So, over here we have yellow chews. I think that's the first time we see them. They only give you red chew gel, but they're kind of annoying. They are electrified, and well, as such, you can't really hit them with your sword until after you do something about their electricity. I suppose you could just, you know, try and beat them with a stick. You know, wait, whoa, 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 water! That should work, I think. So you can actually land a hit before they, you know, hit you back. They kind of have the advantage there, I think. You swing the stick really slow. Not to mention, this guy's on a... not a good place to try and fight him. Let's just lure him up here. There we go. Maybe I can be lucky? Yeah, that worked. I prefer using range on them. Let's go ahead and take this torch. See if there isn't something to light down here. Yep. If I can get there in time. Obviously we have the rising and lowering tides from the ocean as it's all, you know, pouring in here. So that's something to, you know, be aware of. But for doing that we get a joy pendant! Yep, making lots of progress. Let's see. If I set one of you in here, does that do anything for me? No. Oh, at least the doors are unlocked. Oh, but it looks like I need others. Oh god, you have bubbles. And they're pretty much, like, indestructible without another item. Ah, but I can steal money from them. How useful. Oh god, leave me alone. I want to open this treasure and then leave. See if we can't get... Yes! Yes! I love the time frozen enemies when I'm opening chests. Run! Run! Okay, so... looks like we'll have to come back to this area a little bit later. For now, we've got, well, we at least got the compass, so we can maybe find stuff. I just have to cruise around here with, the ZR button. It's a little awkward, I guess. Oh, there's another open door. Let's see what lies beyond. If I can get there before the water rises. Okay. Only barely. Looks like we have our friends, the yellow shoes. And the extremely narrow ledges. I did not expect the bomb to stun them. I knew they could. I didn't expect that it would, you know, get to do that. Wow. Well, if you ever really use chew jelly to make potions, there you go. It's a whole bunch. This is the best idea. I'm not even sure how we ended up in here. I mean, I know I had my back turned to it and you always fall backwards, but still, that was incredibly dumb. But for my foolish actions, I get the dungeon map. And it looks like I have another thing I can do over here. Wow, that was so useful. You know what, let's hang out on this box. Ah, shoot. I was actually wanting to be able to do something with the tide raised. This could end poorly. Have this. Well, that didn't work out. So, what I think I'm going to do here is just kill these guys first. I want to blow up that wall that's down there, but I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time doing it while the enemies are trying to kill me. Not to mention I blew up my box. So I'll need to replace it. What? Oh, okay. So I wonder if that rupee's going to float. Almost didn't even get it. looks like I might need to try and time a bomb throw to get that open. I either just push the box right up next to it and then hold it up so it blows the wall apart. And my hands. You know, it's not like I need my hands for anything. I don't wield a sword and shield. Nothing of that sort. Who would do that? Okay, let's see if I can't do this. Wow, that... Oh god. I didn't know that was going to be there. Oh, joy pin for all the trouble. Yay. I feel so rewarded.